Hi everyone, Scott Smith in sunny Southern California. Got a 2024 BMW X3 xDrive 30i for you today. Mineral white, metallic with the black Sensitech interior. And we've got that awesome looking M Sport package with some BMW individual wheels on this, man. And one thing I gotta say, back when I was selling, I sold for over 20 years for BMW, ended basically when COVID kicked in. But I was very impressed with this car. I never really had a hard time selling this car. I was very passionate about it. Actually wanted my wife and kids in one of these, but she still loves the BMW that we have for her now. I can't get her out of it. So eventually I hope to get her and my two little girls into an X3, maybe even an X5 here in the future. But first, let's talk about some of the dimensions. 186 inches long, 74 inches wide, 66 inches tall. Got a wheelbase of 112. You got 8 inches of clearance, and this one does have some awesome looking wheels. Now, the one thing I do like about the metallic white, or even the alpine white non-metallic, is it really does show off a lot of the accents of the M Sport package. The shadow line exterior, which is kind of like your shiny black chrome around the windows. This one does have factory tinted windows, which is in the glass, so it's gonna be really hard to scratch your tint from the inside since it's in the glass from the factory. Really can't get better tint than that. Also, the upgrades on the rear tail lights, really nice. I think that was back in 22. Really like the styling. You know, it's more of a three-dimensional kind of feel and look, because BMW, everything's not flat unless it needs to be, but they'll put angles, corners, curves, make some shadows, just really liven up the car, especially this rear bumper. Phenomenal job on this M Sport package, kind of with that rear diffuser kind of look there. You got the dual pipes. This one is the 4-cylinder version, but also dollar for dollar, I really think the 330i sedan and the X3 xDrive30i two-wheel drive, which is one of their almost last rear-wheel drive two-wheel drive cars other than the X5 and the X series lineup. Really great value. This one is the xDrive, the all-wheel drive. I was going to shoot an actual S-Drive this morning, but it sold last night. So this was a great Plan B model here. But what do you guys think of the M Sport? I really do enjoy it, as you probably know from all the other videos I shoot. But the standard look is really nice with the X3. The balance is phenomenal. I mean, curb weight on an xDrive is 4,150. S-Drive is 4,079. But you're looking on the xDrive, you only got a difference of 1% weight ratio front to rear. So very well balanced. I was very impressed when this body came out. As a lot of you probably know already, there's going to be a major change next year. So if you're considering this body style, you like this body style, great lease programs, and definitely if you're looking to purchase, jump on one of these or a certified. They do have pre-owned lease returns, you know, 3 years old, comes with an extended warranty included through BMW. They do an insane inspection on the vehicles. I sold a lot of certified BMWs throughout my time with BMW, and I was very proud of them. And wait till you see the inspection sheet that they do. 4 pages. They check everything on there. But hey, yeah, curb weight on the xDrive is 4,150. You heard about that weight. Is almost perfect. You got over a 17-gallon fuel tank. Do recommend premium, especially for performance, efficiency, and longevity of the engine. It's not that much more per tank, please. Look at the front end on this thing. And I like the clearance. You know, you got 8 inches, but the way the bumper is designed down there kind of curves up. I'll get to those awesome wheels in just a second. Blackout kidney grill. And you can see that front camera, because this one does have some upgraded packages, like the shadow line lights. Very beautiful. And I think we've got adaptive LEDs on the X3. I think that's standard, if I'm not correct. I know if I'm wrong, probably one of you will correct me. Look at that air intake. Cooling the brakes. Coefficient of drag, I think, is 2.9 on the X3. So anything under 0.30 is doing really well. Let's see. I think what we'll do is let's go to the, well, oh, yeah, let's get Trish out, then I'll go to the wheels right afterwards. Hey, Trish.
Hi, everyone.
How's it going?
Going great.
That's awesome. So we got a 2-liter 4-cylinder in here, 16 valve with a twin scroll turbo producing 248 horsepower at 5,200 RPMs, and we got 258 in torque kicking in at 1,450 RPMs. Awesome engine, 0 to 60. You're looking around 6 seconds, maybe a little quicker, because you know BMW's numbers are very easily achieved. So let's close this up. Trish is just going to start that up for us. We got the AC rolling inside. All right, she's going to jump in the back so we can show the leg room. Let me just go over the sticker if I can on this car. You know how the phone is trying to focus on stuff behind a plate behind the window just because of the depth. But what we'll see is we'll see if I can pull this off. I know it's tough. There we go. There's a little bit of it. I can see it's kind of going in and out, but look at all these packages. Come on, camera. Good old Pixel 6 trying to focus. Hopefully I can get some of that on there for you, but at least you can see all the packaging and everything and options. This one does have a retail MSRP of what, $59,140. Here's your gas mileage, average of 24. Remember, you got a 17-gallon or 17.2 gallon tank. And then you can see where the final assembly is on this one. All right, let's go back here and see if Trish is comfortable. Trish is 5'9" without the heels, and she was just in the front seat. So now we can see what kind of space she has right now. She's still got, what, probably 3, 4, maybe 5 inches in there of space, yep, so she can get comfortable. Let's see, we can show that big moon roof up there. Lots of sunlight. It is tinted. Now this one does have the Harman Kardon surround sound system, which is 600 watts and 16 speakers. So you can definitely have some fun with your music. It's got all the upgraded connected apps for all the streaming and everything. And then Trish is actually going to show us down here. You can lean the seat back by pulling that up.
Okay. So it's all the way forward, and you'll see you can go back a little bit.
Just so you can kick back. That headrest does fold up, so you can have a little bit more surface, but you can see you can literally sit straight up and down, or that helps with cargo space in the back if you still need a barrier, if you don't want to have to drop the seats. Okay. And then what we'll do is let's move to the back. So Trish is going to jump out. Let's go back here. Now you got 28 cubic feet of storage back here before the seats are down, and then we'll have Trish drop them. As you can see, it's a 40-20-40 split right now. Boom, and as you can see, you can drop quickly. There is a slight angle to them, so if you do lay some stuff down, at least it'll try to help it not from flying forward or rolling forward. But yeah, you can see it's really easy to drop. And it goes up to over 62 cubic feet of storage back here with all the seats down. So we'll go ahead and fold those up. Trish can show us. All right, bam. There was the armrest really quick, yeah, that just popped out. And then we'll go to the back in just a second, but I did want to show you, it does have a rear air conditioning system back here that you can adjust. As you can see, airflow, temperature. You've even got more charging vents back, charging ports back here. They definitely do have nice cup holder in both doors and storage for the back seat. So let's go ahead and go back to the back here with Trish, because I wanted to show you BMW years ago, obviously, did a great job with, if you got to get that cargo cover out of the way, they designed it to store underneath the floor. So Trish will just pull it out, show you how easy it is. It's in its own little case, so it's protected. And then she just slides and it just pops right in. And that's great.
Plenty of coverage.
Yeah, definitely. And with the windows being tinted, it's really hard to see in here. And then Trish, can you pick that up a little bit there? And then when she folds that up, let me show you even further. Go ahead and let go real quick. Underneath, you actually do have some more storage, because I'll get to the wheels, but they're performance run flats that are on there on this current model. So this way you do have some storage on here for emergency kits, blankets, I don't know, whatever you'd like to hide in the trunk. Trish, awesome. And then that rear door is power, and you can adjust the height of that. There's about 4 different settings in case it is getting too high up, you know, for the garage door. You want to jump in, Trish? I'll go over the wheels real quick. So what we have here, check out this title. We have 21-inch BMW individual V-spoke bicolor orbit gray wheels. Okay, that title is not long enough, BMW. We need a few more words in there. Oh my gosh. Styling, this is 726i, and you've got 21 by 8.5 up front, and you got 21 by 9.5 in the back. But man, what a great set of wheels to put on this M Sport package. And this mineral white is just gleaming. Check out those reflection points. Very cool. Gosh, I feel like I'm kind of missing something, like I need to mention something else about the outside. Well, the one thing to mention too is they do have some very stealthy, cool roof rails, as you can see these in the Shadowline black, and they have a lot of cool accessories for this car. So just about any sport that you're into, obviously skiing, biking, any of that, BMW's got a really cool accessory for that. But let's go ahead and go over the interior here. And then here's your info screen. I think we got 10 1/4 there. And I think this is up to about a 12+ inch display there, console for you. And you can see you can have the nav right there in the middle. So if you don't have the heads-up display, you can have the next thing you need to do right there in the console. So it's a full digital display. And let's go back to the home screen here, because I think we're running, this might be iDrive7. I'm trying to remember on this particular one. And then what I like too is these quick shortcut buttons, which are down there, and you'll see them right across the top of the screen. So if there's a phone number, if there's an address, if there's somewhere you like to go within the iDrive system, you can set it, or obviously radio stations. And as you can see, there's 8 of them. I use them a lot in our current car. And you got your dual climate control, the small little screen, so easy to adjust. Then we have our wireless charging, another plug-in port. We got our cup holders. You got an old school, I think that's a 12 volt. And then here's your iDrive controller. And then you can adjust the attitude of the performance of the drive of the car. And as you can see, we still have a gear shifter. And then we've got adjustments here. You can see with the camera, so that way you can pull up the camera right away if you want. Pretty cool. And then I'll have Trish put it in reverse if you could, please.
Great.
So then you can see back there, and see you can see the overhead view here, and that's things where you can bounce around and see different views if you want of your car before you drive off, or maybe if you're backing into a tight area. It's really cool. How do you like it, Trish?
I love it. It's great. Feels
That's
nice.
good to hear. Let's show this cargo. You got a lot of space in the center console too, and another charging port. They put them all over the place. Now this one being the M Sport, we also have a very cool steering wheel.
Yep, very
with your
plush,
paddle shifters.
Very grippy.
And you can see the heated steering wheel button there down in the middle. And then you've got all your voice command systems, cruise control systems there. And then Trish, can you unlock it and kind of show the range of adjustment? You know,
Sure.
if you
Oh,
unlock
yeah.
down there, just to show them how far in
So,
it goes. This
Oh,
out, and
hold on,
then,
let's take a look. There we go.
there you go.
Good job.
There you go. Up, down, in, and out, all
Technical
over.
difficulties. There we go. Yep, that feels good there.
Perfect. Okay, so what we'll do now, oh, and Trish, where can we follow you at?
Follow me on Instagram, BMW_Trisha, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also have one.
Yes, we're going to start shooting some videos for that, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. So please, yeah, go ahead, jump in, subscribe. We'll start putting some stuff up here really quick. Trish is going to take off for us. I just want to show you the car driving and launching. Also, I wanted to show you, this is the non-polished wood. So it's like the open pore type of wood option that they have. It's nice because you get less reflection, you know, especially on long trips, things like that. But it's a really cool, natural look of the wood. And it's very durable too. So as you can see, it's all the way across underneath the display.
It's very subtle also. I think it'll age very well with
Yes.
time. It's kind of timeless.
That is true. All right, let's jump out. I'll have Trish take off here. Hey, thanks for watching so far. And hey, if you like it, please share it on your other media sources, Facebook, etc. If you got any questions, please throw it down below. We'll try to get some answers for you. Now this is the 2-liter 4-cylinder, so we'll see how this guy takes off. Very nice. Subtle, smooth, quiet, but still has all the look of the attitude. That's what I like. Yeah, the M Sport package. But please listen, if you're thinking about a BMW and you're wavering between SAV, SUV, and a sedan, I'd say value-wise, I mean, they're all amazing vehicles, don't get me wrong. I've sold them all. But the 330 sedan and the X3 is such an awesome car. You really need to check them out, especially if you have a family of 1 child or 2 small children. I'd really have to say, please check this out. Or if you're thinking you need something a little bigger, the X5 is then probably one of the most perfect vehicles for a family. Let me put on my seatbelt before I get launched. All right, there we go, Trish.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh, awesome. And they do come with a great factory warranty, 40 or 50, whichever occurs first. And we do have some standard maintenance included with that. I'm trying to remember the amount. I'm trying to remember if it's 3 or 36 on the standard maintenance. Look at Trish having fun in the M Sport. Show you the back seat. But yeah, definitely like the height of SUVs, SAVs. You do get a little bit more visibility. How many SUVs do you have right now, Trish?
I have 3 SUVs right now. We're trying to figure out which ones to keep.
Yeah, that is true. She's been building up a collection of different SUVs. Yeah. I want to thank Bob Smith, BMW in Calabasas, California, for letting me shoot this car. Definitely, if you live in Southern Cal, if you live in the state of California, please give them a chance to earn your business. They've got a lot of great certified pre-owns, and they've been getting a lot of brand new BMWs in. So yeah, you can reach out to their internet team or swing on by and go for a test drive, give them a call. I know there's a lot of great salesmen that have been there for years.
And everyone is so friendly.
Yeah.
Oops, not this
Well,
one.
especially at this level, you should deal with professionals, people that have been there a long time. They're committed to BMW, just like I was there for 20 years at the place I was
Great
at.
hearing that.
Let's go to the front.
I'm going too fast. I'm passing all of the driveways.
But here's Bob Smith right on the freeway.
We
Very
almost
easy
pulled
to get
into
to. A different manufacturer. They're like, hey, can we trade this in? Not. They don't have
There's
anything
the
that
service,
competes. Yep, there's service entrance.
Yep.
And then we're going to swing around over here to the other side where we like to go.
So nice.
They also have Mini Cooper here. So they do have those just in case you're looking for something smaller built by BMW. Very fun car to drive. But yeah, this X3, I've been definitely impressed with it ever since it came out.
This one's probably going to sell today or tomorrow. It's
Beautiful looking car, so much eyeball. Go ahead and jump out. We'll say bye to Trish, give you one last look at the X3. Let's swing this back around. M Sport with 21s. Bye, Trish. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.